So, it's your boy Nizel. Y'all know I got the classic leaning on the elbow pose, So you know my next album gonna be Flame, just cause I'm laying like this, references C. Carl Thomas, Luther Vandross, and Michael Jackson. But yes, 52 weeks in Nizel, new home, well, temporary home, in Miami. Well, I live in Miami, but waiting on my spot. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. So yeah, moved to Miami. It's been fun. The weather's great. It's like 72 right now. Chilling. 52 weeks. This week's song is a personal song. Very, very personal. It's called Mama Music. It's by my mom who passed 12 years ago on the 3rd of March 2004. Passed to cancer. Anybody that's lost a parent, well, you know how that can be. I was engaged at the time. I was living in another country for school at the time. It just turned my world upside down. It was probably like my equivalent of a personal 9/11. It was a lot. I went through depression with it. I went through a lot, but I made it through. It took a long time. In fact, I wrote that song on I think the 3rd or 4th year anniversary of her passing, because the first couple of years was just rough. Like I would just bawl and everything. And then my mom's birthday was February 27th, so that whole week from February 27th to March 3rd was just rough. And this year was different. It was really different, mostly because of the move. Shout out to my man Henry Moses in Toronto who did that dope sample of Winter Sadness, which is a kind of sequel to Summer Madness from Kool and the Gang, which was my mom's favorite song. And anybody that knows me knows if I'm skating and I hear that song, just shut up, leave me alone. So I had a connection, and you know what I'm saying, I wrote that song actually to another beat and couldn't get it. And when I heard this, it took me someplace. And it's one of the probably the most personal song I ever wrote. I've only performed it twice, I think. And the first time, it took everything in me not to cry because it was right before I graduated. So yeah, it was deep, and I listened to it and it captures emotion and song. I've had people from all over reach out to me and be like, "Yo, because of your song, I spoke to my mom for the first time in years, or I realized I needed to talk to my mom." So that's kind of a cool thing. It's a heavy song, but a lot of people have heard it and haven't, and it's only fitting this week. The anniversary of her transition. So Nizem.bandcamp.com. Go check that out. So we still rocking 52 weeks. I think we got like 20 left. So now that I'm in Miami, don't think that I'm not hitting Chicago, Toronto, now Miami, probably LA. Shout out to all the folks in Central America and South America who've been rocking with it. Greatly appreciate it. I'm a little closer now, so who knows? You might catch your boy in Cuba next week or something crazy. But yeah, 52 weeks in Nizem. Check it out. Nizem.bandcamp.com, refjammusic.com. And I'm going to get my R&B singer on and lay here with my sexy man pose. Peace.